Good morning. I'm Landon Krigler, and today we're going to discuss how a rookie can beat a pro. That sounds strange, doesn't it? But we're going to give you some tips if you're a rookie. But first of all, we're going to show you what you may be up against. But don't be discouraged. Now, if I go into a listing presentation, it will be very organized and I will give proof of the things that I've done. I sold over 1,000 houses. I've owned 5 mortgage companies, and I've seen the 28 ways that a sale can fall apart. And I know the ways to stop them from doing that. I have tools that I've created that nobody else has. And I promise you, I will give you the best service you've ever seen. And we will do our dead level best to get this house sold. So what do you say? Now, it'll be more detailed than that. We'll give statistics and things of that nature, but proof. But that's basically what you may be competing against as a rookie. So what would you say if you went into a listing presentation? Well, here's what you can do. And you use proof. I want to share my screen with you, and you'll need to do this. Here, I'm going to go into our MLS, and you go into your MLS. And what you're going to do is you're going to look up some solds here. And let's see, the last 180 days, house has been selling in a certain area of town. And we'll just say Cottage Hill. There's 277, but we need to narrow that down maybe. You don't need more than 100, do you? So let's just make it 125 to 195 there on the sales price. Oh, there we go, 96. That's pretty close. Not too shabby. Okay. And all right, so there we go. But I've got a different display that I want to do. I want to copy here. And so we're going to change that. All right, there we go. So, well, we want to sort this over here. So I'm going to put selling agent over here. But we got to sort it somehow to where it'll show. Well, let's just go on down here. If it's blank, it shows up. So we're not going to worry about that. But look at these names. Foster's, Allen, this is their MLS ID, so their names are different. But Foster's, Allen, different, 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 different. Oh, there's my son right there. Different, unfortunately. Different. You get the idea. The listing agent rarely sells the house. So all the sales they've made really doesn't necessarily mean it applies to their house, because that person is normally, and you're going to count these up and show them to them, you've got a 1 in 50, 1 in 25 chance of this agent selling your home. So all this deal about how many homes they've sold really doesn't matter, does it, when it comes down to your house? What does it matter if I've sold 1,000 other houses? What we're interested in is selling your house. So you see here, that's rarely going to be the case, that the listing agent sells the home. Oh, so I'm going to stop my share here. Oh, well. Now, but they've got a lot of experience. Well, Mr. and Mrs. Seller, If you had 10 children, how much love could you give each one? It's divided. Now, I can't imagine that. Maybe you can't either. But if you did, you know that you don't have enough love to go around to give each one of those the attention that they really need. You need help. Now, that doesn't mean they can't get love. Some people's got a lot of love. I think I do. But think about this. If you had an only child, how much love could you give it? Tremendous amount. I'm going to treat your home as my baby. These other people may have 20 listings, but your home is going to be a top priority for me. And I've got tools that they don't have. Now think about this as well. Many of these people have been around for ages, and they get their business from referrals and so forth, which is okay, same group of people buying and selling. But think about your grandmother or your grandfather. Do they have a flip phone still? The point, I have kept up with the most modern technology to sell your home. I'm going to use that. So many of these are doing it the old-fashioned way, which, as you know, everything improves. I've kept up to date. I've been well educated, and I am going to give you 100%. What do you say? Can we go ahead and do this? Let me go ahead and sign the listing agreement now. That is the way that you can compete with a pro. Don't want to be negative. And I know that person, they're a nice person, but they are so busy with other properties. And I am going to concentrate solely on your property to get it sold. And I can do it. Can we go ahead, please? There you go. So that's how you compete with a pro and beat a pro. Go from zero to hero in your listing. That's just one of the things we'll show you in our course. Sound good? Go ahead and take our course. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope it helped you. Should. If you're new, win. Win.